Have you ever held a coin that seemed ordinary but secretly carried a fortune? The 1998 Kennedy half-dollar might just be one of those overlooked gems hiding in plain sight. Most people think it's just another 50-cent piece, but in the world of coin collecting, this coin can shock you with its hidden value, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on its condition, mint mark, and errors. Let's dive into this incredible story. The Kennedy half-dollar has always been an iconic piece of American history, minted in memory of President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination in 1963. By 1998, it had already become a long-standing symbol of American pride, but that year, something unusual happened. Certain 1998 half-dollars came out with special finishes, rare mint errors, and collector-only editions that sent shockwaves through the numismatic community. Now here's the twist. While millions of regular 1998 half-dollars were struck for circulation at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, the 1998 S-proof coin, especially the silver proof from the San Francisco Mint, became the real treasure. These coins weren't made for everyday spending. They were crafted for collectors with a stunning mirror-like surface and precise, frosted details. The 1998 S-silver proof Kennedy half-dollar was struck in 90% silver, and because only limited numbers were made, they quickly became sought-after collectors' items. Imagine this: a coin that once had a face value of just 50 cents could now fetch $100, $500, or even more if it's graded as a perfect PR70 by PCGS or NGC. One pristine 1998 S-silver proof Kennedy half-dollar sold for nearly $1,200 in a high-end auction. That's right, a single small coin worth more than many people's monthly paychecks. But that's not all. Even the regular 1998 P and 1998 D circulation coins can carry surprising value if they have unique mint errors. Coins with off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped planchets can command hundreds of dollars from collectors who hunt for these rare variations. Some 1998 D half-dollars with extreme die rotation or doubling on Kennedy's face have been valued at over $300 to $600. Another special variant from 1998 is the Kennedy Collector's Set, which included a matte finish half-dollar paired with a Robert F. Kennedy silver dollar. This matte finish version, struck in limited quantity, has a silky, satin-like texture unlike any other. It was never meant for circulation. Only around 62,000 sets were made, and because of this, the 1998 S matte finish Kennedy half-dollar is considered one of the rarest modern Kennedy halves ever produced. Today, that coin alone can bring between $400 to $1,500, depending on its condition and certification. Think about it. A 1998 Kennedy half-dollar lying forgotten in someone's drawer might actually be worth a small fortune. That's why collectors and treasure hunters are always on the lookout for these specific details. Mint mark. Look for the small letter under Kennedy's neck. P means Philadelphia, D means Denver, and S means San Francisco. Finish type. Regular circulation coins have a duller shine, while proof and matte finish coins have distinctive textures and reflectivity. Errors and variations. Doubling on the date, lettering, or Kennedy's profile can mean serious value. Condition. Coins graded MS67 or higher can multiply in price dramatically. Here's something most people don't know. In 1998, the U.S. Mint was transitioning design and die techniques, which means subtle differences in strike quality and detail exist across batches. Sharp, high-relief examples with deep cameo contrast are especially rare, and these are the coins that serious collectors fight over in auctions. The Kennedy half-dollar series also has emotional value. It represents not only a beloved president, but also the spirit of an era. Collectors say holding a Kennedy half feels like holding a piece of American history, and when it's a rare 1998 version, it's like holding history and hidden wealth at once. Now picture this: you're sifting through a coin jar, and you find a shiny half-dollar dated 1998. At first glance, it looks normal, but then you notice the S mint mark and that flawless mirror-like shine. You get it graded, and it turns out to be a PR70 deep cameo silver proof. Suddenly, your 50-cent coin transforms into a $1,000 collector's dream. That's the thrill of coin collecting, the unexpected fortune in your hands. Collectors often describe the 1998 Kennedy half-dollar as one of the hidden gems of the 90s. It bridges the gap between classic silver-era coins and the modern era, and it's increasingly hard to find in perfect condition. While millions were minted, very few survived without scratches, nicks, or wear, and that's what drives the prices up today. Even coin dealers have reported that demand for 1998 silver proofs and matte finish halves is rising sharply as new generations of collectors discover their beauty and scarcity. Some predict that within the next decade, the value of the 1998 silver proof could double as supplies shrink and high-grade examples disappear into private collections. So, next time you come across a Kennedy half-dollar, especially one from 1998, don't dismiss it as spare change. Flip it over, check for that S mint mark, and look closely for that mirror-like shine or silky matte texture. You might just be holding a hidden treasure worth thousands of dollars, one that tells a story of history, craftsmanship, and luck all in one small silver disc. The 1998 Kennedy half-dollar proves one thing. Even in modern times, real treasure can still be found in your pocket. It's not just a coin, it's a reminder that fortune sometimes hides right under our noses, waiting for someone curious enough to look a little closer. If you've got one of these coins, don't clean it, ever. Cleaning coins can destroy their collector value instantly. Just store it safely, maybe in a small plastic holder or coin flip. And if it looks shiny or has a proof-like surface, get it checked by a grading company like PCGS or NGC. You never know, that old coin in your drawer might be worth hundreds or even thousands.